What's up guys, Hobo88 here, welcome back to V8SCOPS on iRacing. We're at Watkins Glen for the next round of the championship. 64 laps, 2 pit stops in this race, and we're starting way back in 20th place. We've been unorganised, missed the start of the session tonight, and the cold weather has really thrown us. Was actually going to set a lap good enough for the top 10 after the checkered flag finished in qualifying, so pretty annoyed that we didn't lock that lap down in the session, and now we're stuck back here in 20th. It's a long race, plenty of opportunity to move forwards, but we'll just have to see how this one pans out. Hoping that we can stay out of trouble. Notorious track for big crash on the first lap coming through the S's, and we're right in the danger zone back here. Haven't practiced the start. Cold weather, cold tyres, very, very slippery on lap number 1. Hoping for the best. Expecting the worst. But we're looking for a good result. We need one.
Green flag. On your right. 3 wide. On your right. 1 car only. Still there. Clear.
So far so good. Survived. Very, very cautious opening lap. I think we have a pretty good car here.
1 minute 22.141. Left side. Still there. Clear. Minute 10.611.
That aero understeer coming up the hill here. Easy to lose the nose of the car. Messy there. Zigging and zagging in front of us.
1 minute 10.594.
is all very ugly.
On the left side. Clear. Left side. You're clear. Left side. Keep going. All clear on that.
Teammate just got served.
One minute 11.649.
So close to the wall out there.
Caution.
Oh, we got a safety car.
The fuck is the caution for?
That's interesting.
I don't know. My wreck, the road is closed.
Yellow flag.
That is interesting. I hope that's not for Posy.
Okay, please.
Black block, potentially. Don't know what to do here. We're too early for our pit window. End of lap 13 would be the earliest we could pit and make it to the finish. We're nearly far enough forward that maybe we don't want to give up all that track position by coming down to top off. We've only done 5 laps. If we were a little further back, maybe we would be okay. $15 litres of fuel. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Don't think it's worth it. We might just coast, save what we can here. Oh yeah, there's a stricken vehicle right there.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 666. Line up behind the 666.
So just got to save every little drop that we can. I think our car's pretty good. I think we're definitely capable of top 10 for speed. But we've got to get there, that's the hard thing. We've got to see if we can make it that far.
The road's open.
I don't think there'll be many takers. I don't feel like coming down. Like, obviously, stationary time under green flag conditions is vital, and you don't want to be stopped longer than everyone else, but
One to go.
no one came. I didn't think they would. It's really not that beneficial this early in the race. You're going to gain 15 litres
7.281.
of stop time later on under green flag, but that's only a few seconds, and the amount that you would give up from this position to go to the back of the pack to take that extra fuel, not worth it. But whatever we can save right now helps us in the next stop take a little less fuel. But with the cool track conditions, I don't really know about tyre wear. I don't know that the undercut's really going to be as strong here as it normally is. Only make about 24, 25 laps of fuel on fuel. So just trying to figure out my strategy. All right, here we go, restart time.
But clean that thing out real well. Get those tires a good scrub.
Game face on. Hopefully, don't get involved in any nonsense here.
Green. Left side, 2 minutes 23.74. 1, 3 wide, in and out. Still there.
This is bad.
Clear, clear, clear. 1 wide. Still there.
Oh my god.
Clear, clear.
Cold tyres. Oh. You're aggressive. Paid off just. Just.
Minute 11.502. Minute 10.657.
I don't know about this pass.
left side, 1 minute 10.713. You're clear. Clear.
I needed to get that done. Oh, he's warping around.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear. On your right. Clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. 1 minute 11.005. Still there at door. Still there. All clear.
That was really annoying, that pass.
Minute 10.777.
Oh, missed it. Oh man.
Minute 10.771.
We're struggling a little bit without the toe.
Minute 10.719.
Escape, please.
not geared correctly for leading. Don't do it.
Negative, sorry.
Caution.
Oh, another caution.
You want something to drink?
Well, it's a two-stop race from here.
You'll take a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke.
We can stop, make it
Be
now.
behind the 68.
Boy, oh boy. Two safety cars is interesting. One of my teammates is one of the cars involved. It's a real shame. Frustrating part is it takes all the strategy out of this one. Everyone will pit at the same time, and then everyone will pit at the same time again next pit stop. Hopefully we get the pits open this time by. I believe we should.
Nice, yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, Brian, how much damage for the rear?
Nah, you're pretty good, man.
The road will be open.
Thanks.
Just tell the crew to polish it out for you.
Right, there's my man. Right on the marks. Take our...
Everyone, just a reminder
Yep.
as well, please no overlapping until you exit the last corner on the restart when it goes green.
So we could have gone for the earlier dive in the last restart. I waited until the start-finish line to move.
One to go.
We almost jumped a spot. Almost.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 68.
What was the ruling on the overlap?
How many stayed out at the front? Anyone?
No overlapping until
Had
after
anyone
exit
pitted?
the last
I was
corner.
going to pit at the end of lap 13 if it was hot. But
Cheers.
didn't. I wonder if anyone else did, because if they did, that was a free kick.
Should be starting behind the 68. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 68.
See how we go on this restart. I think we've got the pace for Emily, but everyone ahead of that was skipping away that last one, so...
Give those belts a good tug, man.
We'll see.
Race cars off. Are you ready? Green flag, green flag.
We missed it a little.
2 minute 19.728. Left side, in and out. Clear. One wide. Clear, clear, clear.
It's a bit awkward. So we're gonna have to defend here.
Left side. Still there.
Oh, don't
Still
hit
there.
me!
Clear. Left side. In and out. On your left. One car only.
Ah!
3 wide. Right side. One only.
Sorry,
Still
Berkey.
there.
I had to open it up, or else Brady was
Still
going to send
there.
me.
Still there. Clear.
I'm going to have to let him go.
Still there at your door. 1 minute 12.661. Still there.
Oh!
Clear, clear, right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm getting served here pretty bad, guys. Poor teammate Berkey's copped the worst of it. I don't know what it is, the car's gone off completely.
Minute 11.281. Front of you.
Got one on the wall.
Keep coming.
Oh!
Talk to you about your car real quick. The road will be closed.
Boy, oh boy.
Line up behind the 22.
That was a huge crash. That was a huge crash. We're very lucky to get away with them. Not real happy with Brady. Sort of shoved it down the inside of the carousel, a bit rude. And shoveled me off at turn 1 as well. This race has been very action-packed. We were marching forwards, we got to 13th. Before the first pit stop, and man, oh man. Ever since then, we got beat up. Restart might be good for us actually. It gives us a chance to clear our head, reset. I just need to bank good points. I want a top 10 for my points.
Should be starting behind the 22.
In saying that, like, I'll just take a finish. I just don't want. I can't afford to drop this race in the championship. It has to be a good enough race that the points are good enough to keep. So I'm really searching for that top 10 because that gets me up there in the points for this round, but it's been a real struggle. I don't know if we're going to get there. It's a little unfortunate the way the safety cars are played out.
Open.
Take away the strategy. That's where we're strong normally. Not that we put... Oh, I don't really put much thought into the strategy, but usually it works out for us and we make gains that way. We gain a few spots. That might have been the difference for us today between top 10 and not a top 10.
1 to go.
So Ian Ford's in the pits. It's interesting.
2 minutes 11.6.
He's taking a gamble. Gamble that I can't see working. All these cautions have certainly slowed the race up. We're only a quarter of the way through, having just completed lap 21. Sorry, a third of the way through. I just want the car back that I had in the first stint at the start there. We were very good at the start of the race. The car was very nice. As soon as we got to clean air, we struggled. So that was because the pack broke up and we had a gap in front of us. But I don't know if maybe the contact I've had with Brady has caused damage or something, because this car is not feeling that good at the minute. But we might be just overdriving it too. Be just the driver.
Reminder drivers, there's to be no overlap until the exit of the final turn on the restart. Thank you.
No overlap until the exit of the final turn, so got to watch out for my teammate. He's usually a bit of a gun when it comes to this sort of stuff. Might cramp the start and get the jump on us here. Just depends when the leader goes.
All right, big girl. Let's keep going the right direction. 10-4. All right, man, let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green light.
He did. I knew he would. I'm going to have to let him go. I can't race my teammate too hard.
Right side.
That's really frustrating.
2 minutes 19.089. Still there. Still there. In and out. 3 wide. Clear.
Cars going everywhere. I think we're going to wind up in about the same spot here too. We've got a TTR car on the left, looks like maybe going slow, maybe not. What is going on here? We've got cars on everything everywhere.
Clear. Clear. minute 13.287.
Dud line through there. Looks like Riley Blythe very sideways.
1 minute 10.571. Should be a caution.
Another caution.
The road's closed.
Oh man. What is with this race and all the cautions?
No, wait please.
This is really unusual. We don't get cautions in V8SCOPS very often.
Alright, so when you come past the car that's in the S's, be careful please.
The looked like the TTL car Hampstead ducked into the pits behind us, into a closed pit, so his race is pretty well toast now. But he had damage, obviously, because we were pulling away. Guessing that something happened with maybe him. There was a TTR, a red TTR car that looked to be slow on that first lap up through the S's here. Possibly Ian Ford might have got involved. He's not Ian Ford, Ethan Griggold. He must have been clearing a slowdown. He was so slow through the
Go
carousel. That was a very awkwardly placed car right there. A high rate of attrition. A lot of cars out. Takers for the pits this time. Only used 20 litres since our stop, which again is only a matter of seconds that you're going to gain stationary. Actually, we'll look through the standings real quick. So there's 33, now 32 cars on the lead lap. Going to lose, in my case I'm going to lose 20 spots to gain maybe 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds in the pit stop later. It's just not worth it.
This road will be open.
Once you get back to a certain point, like maybe 20th, maybe you'd consider it, might be worth it. One of the ERT cars in, that's Ethan, he might be trying to fix damage.
1 to go.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting.
2 minutes 12.669.
I'd love to get off strategy and do something different, but just can't see that working. minute. Still got to make 2 stops from here. Well, if you pit, you have to make 2 stops. Or still stop again, I should say. Can't make it to the finish yet. Riley's pretty quick. He passed us a little earlier. We're up 9 spots so far. My teammate Berkey started behind me. He's up to 8. Great race so far for him. And we're edging closer to that top 10 as well, guys. That's the other thing. Interesting to see how those guys who pitted cycle through. Ethan specifically. Hampstead potentially. They'll have short stops later. But they've got to go to the back of the bus right now. It's all a trade-off. Strategy's very interesting.
Again, drivers, no overlap until the exit of the final turn on the restart.
Watch for my teammate to jump out of line and try and get a spot off the final corner. Very, very, very aggressive on the restarts. It's working for him. Here we go.
Let's go, buddy. Nice and smooth. Okay, cars down. Green flag.
It was awkward for us because we were on the corner.
2 minutes 20.099.
Bad restart, we lost a lot of time. We were nowhere near aggressive enough in turn 1. Only just hanging on. Might lose this pack.
1 minute 10.302.
Just about got back onto him.
One minute 10.118.
Oh no!
Right side. On your clear.
By all rights, we
Clear.
should be out of the race right now. That is not a place where you do that and get away with it. Thought we were done. some ways it might work out alright for us. Brady might be a little quicker to pull us back up again. We've got angry tyres at the minute. It's going to take it easy for a lap or so. And we got away with that.
1 minute 11.339.
We are just not comfortable. Didn't realise we're up to 12 incidents. How did we get to 12 incidents? We cannot afford to get any more. Right, our strategy's changed, guys. We're off the offensive now. We're just trying to get to the end without getting to 15 incidents.
1 minute 10.315.
And Brady is losing these guys as well, up ahead.
We'll be coming to halfway next time by. 1 minute 10.602.
Possibly going to come under fire here from Jake. Minute 10.892.
10.662.
Brady's tyres are going away. I don't want to stay behind him.
1 minute 10.972.
An off track that I cannot afford. 15 and we're getting championship points penalties again. Which we cannot afford after Phillip Island. Got smacked with 45 championship point penalties.
Minute 10.985.
Gonna let Corey go. That is not a car that I want to race against.
Right side. 1 minute 10.873. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Minute 11.365.
going to be 25 at the line next time.
Car off.
Oh! I was coming in this lap.
Caution, caution.
I was going to come down.
What's going on again? The road is closed.
Ah.
You'll be lining up behind at 98.
I would have pitted. We could have made it. This time by, we could have made it.
You're behind the 98.
I don't know if my tyres are the right pressure. Seem to be struggling a little towards the end of the run. What this does is it really helps those guys like Ian Ford. Anyone who's pitted since I last did, they're going to have a nice short pit stop now. I'm hoping that I can clear perhaps Brady, maybe Corey in the pit stop, because we saved a little bit there behind them. Not a lot, just a little. Corey's very fast at the minute, which is a very concerning thing. He's not the sort of guy who I want to race against, because that's the sort of person who you can get contact with and take yourself out of the race. Offense against Corey, he's actually a very good driver, but he does tend to find himself in scenarios where he ends up in the fence along with someone else. Not saying it's necessarily his fault. That's just the way it is. And I don't want to be the guy that gets tangled with him. However, if he's in front of me,
Welcome back.
that could work for us. Follow him through. Spewing about that caution. I don't know that everyone would have done what I was going to do. We might have had a real win there. I almost pitted the lap before, but I knew I wouldn't make it without saving if there was no caution. I wasn't brave. If only I was brave enough. Slack there, getting to the line. It's actually going to hurt us with these two now. They're probably going to clear us. But we'll see. Fill it up. Go again.
Simon, am I allowed to pass the safety car to get my lap back?
Not unless iRacing tells you you can.
Okay.
One to go.
Oh, teammate behind me got a good stop. A couple of teammates behind me got a good stop. They may have pitted a little earlier, or they saved a bit more. Let's hope that Jordan and I don't get together again this week after what happened to Phillip Island.
Get behind the 97.
Should be a straight sprint to the finish now.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 97.
On the restart here, guys, please do not overlap till the exit of the final turn.
Bit of a gap.
Double check those belts, but check your steering wheel one more time. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
So I don't even know what position we're in here.
Rookie, that start.
2 minutes 16.616.
Roughly, okay.
Give me a restart. Oh! Give me a restart straight away. There's obviously been a crash through the S's. I'm waiting for Forzan. He's out of position. He should be further forward. Expecting him to make moves.
Sorry, mate.
Minute 12.01.
We're just a little tight through the S's under aero
On
and
you. He's
it's
rolling.
hurting
Okay,
us.
please, Michael.
Keep going.
So no caution for that one.
Escape Simon.
Yes, please, Brian. Okay.
Minute 10.429.
Actually losing touch with this group. Cannot afford to do that. On here between Corey and Brady, these two could be trouble together.
1 minute 10.301.
Oh, someone blew
20
up.
laps to go, man. 20 laps
It's
to go.
Brady.
Core clear.
Control club is getting the shit.
Getting busy up here.
Caution somewhere.
Oh, and a caution.
Closed.
Man, I really didn't want that.
Line up behind the 097. Alright, you're gonna have to come around this pace car.
I really didn't want it. I was happy with where we were there. Had a nice little gap behind. We don't have to worry about behind too much. Tell you what, a lot of pacing. Sorry guys, I'm not cutting out the caution laps. Just going to stick with them. So unusual for V8 SCOPS to have so many cautions. It's a rough track for it. The problem with Watkins Glen is that as soon as you go off the track, as soon as there's a drama, you're not far away from the racing line. The walls are very close here. We are still hanging in the top 15 though. Started 20th, we're up to 14th, so we're still ahead of where we were. Geez, I'd love to get a few more. We're not quick enough for it at the minute. Need some luck. And I can't be aggressive now because of the incident limit. So
behind the 097.
to explain how it works, you get to 15 incident points, and then you get a penalty post-race. And you get a penalty for every incident after 15 that you get. So I don't want to take it. What I want to do is I want a clean race. I don't want any penalties in this race, so we get some of our driver license penalty points back. You have a clean race, you get some points back on your license. We lost 45 points off our championship total and 45 points off our license for what happened at Phillip Island across 2 incidents. I'm still extremely raw on that. I think that's a joke. And I'm still really angry that race control did not give me a penalty in the race instead of a championship points penalty afterwards. But the license points penalties are fair enough, and I've got no issues with that. But now we need to get some of those back. I can't afford. You get to 100 penalty points on your license and you sit out a race. So we got half of that in one race at Phillip Island for 2 minor indiscretions, which is extremely rough. But if you have a clean race, you get less than 15 incidents and aren't involved in any crashes or cause of any incidents or anything, no penalties, you actually gain some of those license points back. I can't remember if it's 15 or 25 for each round that you get through without any dramas. So I'd like to get 25 of those points back tonight. We're not going to salvage a massive result. We're not going to finish in the top 5 or anything like that. So I'd like to at least get something to take away from the race. But we're right on the brink. We're at, I think, 13 now, maybe 14, 13 maybe. I think we've got one more that we can take, and then after that it's toast.
Pit road is open.
So frustratingly for us, we get good as we just get into a groove. These restarts, we're really bad at them. We keep getting them, we keep having troubles. Sort of been waiting for Forzan to go, or Corey.
1 to go. Two minutes 7.492.
So angry that I didn't take the gamble before him hit. 26 laps to go. We would have been golden. We would have been at the front of the pack. At the dead set lead of the race at that last restart if I had pitted 1 lap earlier when I was almost going to do it. I was too chicken. I didn't want to have to save a lap of fuel. Which I would have probably been able to do. I'm not sure about my usage exactly on the cooler track tonight. I know based off a 35-ish degree track where you could get 25 laps of fuel. I imagine we could get maybe a little less than that. But if we have the draft helping us and saving a little, we maybe could have stretched it. But might have looked like a hero for a lap or two until everyone passed us. Don't have great speed, especially at the front. Oh, we're keeping up in the draft, but we're not able to pull away or get ahead when we're out by ourselves. Clean air is nice on the nose, but we're very slow. Sort of a catch-22 with this place. It's like super speedway racing for V8 supercars, really. Alright, here we go.
You're ready to roll here, man.
Try and get a clean start.
Again, guys, no overlap till the exit of the final turn.
Boss man, go do your thing. Ready, green flag.
Again, we get the awkward start with the corner. Straight on the defensive now.
2 minute 19.705. Minute 10.36.
Bad run through there. And there. We're pretty good there though, that's alright, saved us. Can't afford to lose these guys.
Minute 10.185.
We're barely hanging on. Pretty bad through that section.
Minute 10.25. Go to the right.
Oh,
Left side. Left side.
oh! I didn't know there was someone still there. Put us over the top on the incidents. I'm furious.
There will be a caution.
Oh, I didn't know there was someone there.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 67.
Fucking yellow flag! Get off this road!
That's going to be interesting to look back at, whether or not I came right across, initiated that contact. Man, I thought there was no one around me.
Scott, it wants me to let you by, mate.
Oh man, it put us up inside the top 10. We've got some damage on that left front, which is going to hurt us a little bit here, I think. Going to be a sitting duck. We're going to have about 10 laps to hold on, and it's going to be a worry.
Lining up behind the 67.
I honestly was just blinded there. This is the problem with the single monitor. I had no idea there was someone next to me. I was intending to go back to the racing line. That was fully my intention there. Didn't know there was someone next to me. Corey did get Berkey, which caused it all in the first place. Oh, there's Corey. Oh no. Did it end up completely taking out the teammate? Oh, everyone behind us is pitted, have they? Wait. Where is everyone?
Checking up cover hill.
There's no way that we were... I don't think we can pit from a top 10 spot. As tempting as it might be, it's 25 cars on the lead lap, 26 maybe. I don't think we want to go back there and then have to pass them all. 10th here. See, they'd be smart from probably about 15th back. So we're going to have probably guys with fast cars behind us as well. I just don't know that the fall off is really that much.
Pit
I'm
road
honest.
is open.
I'm going to be very angry if I get a penalty for that contact. I think it was with Emily Jones. I'm not sure even who it was.
1 to go. 2 minutes 6.435.
I'll have to go back and check it after the race and see. But yeah, I hope I don't get a penalty. I'm going to be very angry. I've gotten a penalty now this race again anyway for exceeding the incident limit. If we lose more championship points and more license points in this race after I just talked about it too, I'm going to be pretty ropeable. Really look to see if people hit it then or not. 3 SSR cars rounding out the 20. That's good for the team. I don't know how much damage we've got though. Steering straight. Let's see. We go back to green. Hopefully we're not massively down on straight line speed or something, or we will go to the back very quickly. So we must have picked up a few 4Xs early in the race as well. I didn't realise. I thought that I'd only had about maybe 4 or 5 off tracks, and I looked and I had 12. And I was quite surprised by that. So we must have picked up some 4X contact in those early touches with Brady Myers and co. If that's the case, that's hugely unlucky. They weren't very big contact.
Again, gents, no overlap to the exit of the final turn on the restart.
Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Anyway, we're in the high school. We've been all race at the minute, I think. 10th. I think it's the first time we cracked the 10.
Face cars off. You ready? Green. That's nice work. Let's go get that next one.
It's a little bit of a dud start again on the corner.
2 minutes 22.4. 2. 6. About 10 laps to go, my man. Keep after it.
We are not very good. I've got no speed. Oh dear. We're in trouble, guys. We're in massive trouble. We're a sitting duck. Here they come. Oh, that's so annoying.
One minute 10.3. 8. 6.
Oh, massive understeer. We're dead.
One on the right side.
Oh my god.
Still
Got
there.
big damage now. It's not even driving in a straight line.
Still there.
Oh,
Still there. You're clear.
there's no way that I didn't leave enough room there. There's no way. I could not have left more room.
Left side.
So annoying.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh. Race going from bad to worse. This whole V8 SCOPS season is going from bad to worse. We're going to drop right back.
1 minute 12.62.
Another incident. Oh! Please throw a caution for that car.
On your right.
We are in
Still
massive
there,
trouble.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, cannot turn left. An instant slow down.
Okay, let's take it off. 1 lap at a time.
Oh, you
Right
guys.
side. Clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear. Left side. Still there. 1 minute 13.391. Clear.
Not too bad on the right-handers, but these left-handers are a bit of a worry.
Left side. Still there. Quarter.
And I got to let him go.
Still there. Clear, clear. Good job. Watch that car down there. Car off the track on the left. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes.
Get one back. It's killing me. Oh,
there.
Jordan,
You're clear.
please don't kill me.
1 minute 12.944.
I mean, it's almost undrivable on the left-handers.
1 minute 11.73. About 5 to go here.
Go on, Todd. Seems like he doesn't want to go past. His car is broken badly. Losing a lot of time, Todd. Come on, mate.
Minute 12.604. On your right. Clear.
Todd's got quite a lot of damage too. Another teammate next.
Minute 12.764.
Can't believe how much this season's unraveled on me. If we weren't out of the points before, we are now.
2 more. Minute 11.955. 1, clear.
Glad Brucey finally went for a move there. I wanted to let him through, but it's hard at the minute. I can't. Just pull over.
Keep hauling ass, man. Keep hauling ass. We need you for about 4 more until we stop.
Oh, we were dead. We're gonna have to let Lee go. We're
Right
just a hazard at the minute.
Still there.
Maybe we can hang on.
Clear, clear, clear.
The 21st, maybe. Oh, it's so broken, this car. Thankfully, it's only the left-handers that it's a problem, but massively tight on the rights and just
Get up, baby. I got white
enormously
flag.
loose on the lefts. Should be okay to hang on here for 21st.
1 minute 13.484. Got one off the track in front of you. Stay on your toes.
Make that 20th. Which I'll be much happier with a top 20. That should have been a top 10. Oh. All right. Massively frustrating. Massively frustrating. Alright, we'll take it.
Check your flag.
We'll find out how much the
Sorry about
SCOPS
that, dude.
stewards
Really
decide they
nothing
want
we
to
could've
punish
done
me
there.
this time. But I get a feeling that they're probably going to throw the book at me again. We'll see. Be interesting to see what happens. But either way, the championship's toast. We're not racing for that anymore. That's going to be us done now. Unfortunately, which is really annoying. It's not what I'd expect. I expect to be better than that. And really disappointed. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Hobbo88 for all the latest. And also twitch.tv/Hobbo88. Keep up to date with all the live streams happening. But that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.